The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers. The title of the video are Trigonometric Ratios of Angle 60 Degrees. We already know how to form angles 30 degrees, 60 degrees through paper folding, which will be very practical. Now take this rectangular sized paper ABCD and make a line EF, which is nothing but the vertical bisector of the side AB and CD. Now what we do, we keep the D intact, bring that vertex C in such a way that it touches the line EF. Now when you make a separate triangle, when you take the triangle out from this sheet, you will notice that it is a right angle triangle with one angle as 90 degrees, the second angle as 60 degrees, and the third angle as 30 degrees. Now this you are able to get without using any measuring device. You can use this paper too to teach the different trigonometric ratios for angle 60. However, for the purpose of demonstration, let us use a big triangle. But however, you can notice that the three angles are same, so these two are similar triangles. So for the purpose of demonstration, let us take this triangle. So the one angle is B, that is 90 degrees. Let us call other two angles as A and C. As this is a right angle triangle, angle A and angle C are acute angles. Now we noticed that angle A is 60 degrees, angle C is 30 degrees. Now let us calculate the trigonometric ratio of the angle 60 degrees. So this is the theta. Now we have to find out the sine 60 degrees, cos 60 degrees, tan 60 degrees, and cosecant 60 degrees, secant 60 degrees, and cotangent 60 degrees. Now let us find out the ratio of each side with respect to the other side. So as theta is under consideration and B is the right angle, the side opposite to the right angle is the hypotenuse. So AC is the hypotenuse. Now the side opposite to the theta is the opposite side. Now AB is called as the adjacent. Now let us take the adjacent side. Now here you can notice that if you measure the adjacent side with the measuring tape and consider this as 1 unit. Consider this as 1 unit. Now let us calculate the length of AC with respect to the adjacent AB. Now you can measure the AC and you notice that the AC is becoming 2 units with respect to the adjacent side. Now we have to find out the opposite. Opposite side is not known. If you just measure, it is 1 and well, it is not 2. it is somewhere between 1 and 2 units. It is less than hypotenuse but more than the adjacent. We don't know, so we have to find out this value. So how to find out this value? We have to go for the Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem? The area of the square on the adjacent and the opposite put together will be equal to the area of the square on the hypotenuse. So here we know the value of hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is 2 square. You take the square, 2 square, that is equal to the 1 square, that is the value of the adjacent square, and then the square on the opposite side, which is x square. So that means if you just reverse it, x square equals 2 square is 4 and minus 1 square is 1, that is 3. So x becomes square root of 3. So the opposite unit, which is unknown to us, has the value of square root of 3. Now we have found out the values of the 3 sides. So let us calculate the value now. So what is sine theta? Sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse. So here sine 60 degree, we have to take the theta value. Sine 60 degree is square root of 3 divided by the hypotenuse, that is 2. What is cos 60 degree? It is adjacent by hypotenuse, that is adjacent is 1, hypotenuse is 2. What is tan theta? It is opposite by adjacent, that is root 3 by 1, that means square root of 3. Now what about cosecant 60 degrees? Cosecant 60 degrees is the reverse of sine 60 degrees. So that means sine 60 degrees is opposite by hypotenuse. So here it is hypotenuse by opposite. So hypotenuse, it is 2 units, and then opposite it is square root of 3. So it is 2 by square root of 3. Secant 60 degree is the reverse of cosine 60 degrees. What is cos 60 degrees? It is adjacent by hypotenuse, whereas secant 60 degrees is hypotenuse by adjacent. So that means 2 by 1, which is 2. Now what is the cot 60 degrees? Cotangent 60 degree is the reverse of tan 60 degrees. What is tan? Opposite by adjacent. So cotangent is adjacent by opposite, that is 1 by square root of 3. So these are the trigonometric ratios. Hope this is useful, and let us see the demonstration of 45 degrees in the next video.